Hi everyone, today I'm going to solve lichess puzzles for 25 minutes and then see how many puzzles I can get. So without further ado, I'm going to start the timer now. Okay, what is happening here? Black to move. Well, why can't I take the rook? Is the first thought. And takes the rook. Okay. What? That's like the only move? No? And then my pawn can just push forward, no? I have to stop this though. Okay, now, okay, what I have to do, I think is firstly gain a position, and then gain the opposition to the king, facing the king, and then also stop the pawn. I think this should be correct if my endgame is. Thanks to the book of the endgame manual. Okay, I'll go next. Next. Okay. Does feels like I should have some kind of check. Maybe exploiting the hole here, but it's pretty well protected by the knight and the bishop. And what else? This is an option. Okay. Takes. Queen takes. I'm free. I'm freeing up the square for this, so I can do knight takes, and it's actually okay. Queen takes is out of the option because knight takes here is a block of the queen and the king. So let's explore this option again. Bishop takes. What if? Okay, pawn push is just not a useful move. So takes the pawn. Then here. Okay, I think bishop takes. Bishop blocks. Then what? I feel like there is need to free the queen either from here or to take on h2, but this bishop is blocked by my own pawn. So what now? And let me close my. Let me close my WhatsApp for zero distraction. Okay, candidate move I think is this two, plus two. Bishop takes. Oh, I think this is a move. I forget I'm threatening the queen. So even if the bishop moves or the knight moves to block, I can just take the queen. I think this is the move. Takes. Okay, that's not bad. Next. Two puzzles out of two. Okay, what's wrong with taking the knight? It looks so scary because I'm surrounded by the rook. The queen can comes in, and there's like 2 squares away from promotion. So, wondering if there's any checkmate, but only the queen is active right now. Like the bishop is kind of like out of play. There's no check. Like here is blocked by my own pawn over here, and okay, let's see what check do I have. This one is not a useful check. The queen can just take. Firstly, this one check, and then this one check is not that useful because of the rook takes. I think it could. Oh, this is an option. No, winning the queen directly. Okay, I'm quite worried about this two being 2 moves away from quitting. Okay, let's explore this first, by the way. Takes, should check. So, if push, takes the queen for free. Do I have time to? Yeah, I have time to take the pawn because I took with check. So, what else do I need to consider? I think that's it. Here, rook backs, takes, then I'm in time to take the pawn. Whoa, 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 whoa! I have to be careful of these too. Whoa, 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 baby! What the hell? What a pesky knight! What a pesky knight! Maybe I give a check somewhere, but if let's say if I give a check here, I cannot do this anymore, can I? I can take. Okay, let's consider this. Here, check. King F takes the knight with check. Then if here, actually it's just already winning. Huh? What if it goes here? Okay, here I can go back to check over here. Yeah, I think I have to scratch this out because of this fork. Because rook here, knight here. Yeah, I think it's just winning the knight, but in a very delicate way with multiple checks. Let's go. Takes. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I almost went for this. If not for the fork, I think I would have went for this. Yep. Okay, let's go. 3 out of 3. Looking good. Looking good, officer. Okay, this one. Queen takes bishop. Bishop takes. So no go. There could possibly be a checkmate somewhere over here if the knight's not around. Maybe g5. Okay, what about this? Check takes. I don't see a mate. Okay, even if the knight's not here, queen takes. King here. Maybe the queen here or bishop here. Bishop here, king back, and then queen here, and then the king can really run away. There's no bishop stopping it from running away because this is blocked. So okay. What is it? Material wise is pretty equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pawns with 6 pawns. Actually, I'm losing 1 pawn, but um, okay. Let's say this is a threat, but if I do this, check. Okay, let's say this is a threat, the knight cannot move, but there's a pawn here anyway, so don't think this is the answer. Could there be something like bishop takes pawn, or I don't see any candidate move at all. This one seems ridiculous. Uh, 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 G5 maybe, or B5. I'm sorry, B5. Knight here takes, takes. B5, knight back, check. Yeah, I think that has to be it. Just kicking the knight away and unleash the threat on here. But what if B5 and then here? Just drop back maybe? But after knight here, after knight backs, then there's no more queen takes A2 because this diagonal is now blocked by the pawn. Okay, tricky. What else can we do here? Okay, one more thing is that the queen. Oh! Oh! I just realized that I'm attacking the rook, so the queen cannot stay that far away from the rook because it needs to be protected. And it's a pretty big threat because it's a checkmate if I take the. Not really because the bishop is blocked, but still, it's a piece away, so I think this is still the correct move. So after bishop takes knight, queen takes bishop. The queen cannot take because after queen takes, I can take the rook. So bishop, I think one last thing to consider is to the pawn push, but I can just simply take the queen. So that's it. Yep. Next, 11 minutes. Okay, what is this? What is this? So apparently this is a blunder. Okay, I don't think I can move the rook, can I? It's really, these both rooks are stuck here because only my rook actually, because you can always like move back, but I cannot move my rook away because unless there is a really good threat over here, or maybe somewhere around here facing the king. But if I move away, the pawn will be taken. That's one. Is there a checkmate? There is actually. Yeah. What is a mate in two? Okay, the king is trapped. Okay, these two. Now if I move my rook here, the king is trapped. And the next thing I can do is just rook here. It's unstoppable. Okay, I think that's the answer. Mate in two. Okay, I did not calculate that. Okay, if I move the rook here, the king can sneak away here, which is not the thing that I want. So I think I have to block it over here. And next move is still checkmate, no matter what. Yep, there's no way. No way he can stop that. Okay, next. 9:45. Let's see. Okay, okay. What is this? It's not even protected. What? Isn't it mate? Check, check. Oh, it's not. Okay. Rook takes g7. Queen here. This is a checkmate for sure. Rook g8. King f7. And then rook queen g7. Checkmate. That's all. Okay. Check. What if it goes inside? That's another thing. There is also an option of taking here. While this back ring is well protected, unless the king moves here. But this is one option. Takes, takes, king takes, but there's no more threat over here. Check. Ugh. Okay, don't think it matters anymore, this material, even though it's equal, but I just realized that my queen is pinned. Holy. Okay, so the checkmate really doesn't apply anymore because my queen can't move away from it. What should I do now? Okay, now this is a more likely candidate for the first move. Okay, I think it's either this or this. And oh, okay, it's this one is check. Not really. It's not a checkmate. What a shame. Okay. This pin is really annoying. Is it just simply winning 2 pawns? But then I'm also already losing 2 pawns. That's a huge issue. And there's also a threat of taking this if my rook moves away. Really. I really want to involve the bishop in the attack, so... Oh, this could be possible. This could be a likelier first move because I take the pawn with a check here, and then rook takes g7 with the threat of a checkmate over here, and simply has no time to takes. He has to react at least. So this is more okay. Let's calculate here. Queen takes, king takes. The king should already be here, I think. But then I cannot get in anymore because the king can just simply takes my rook. That's a big issue. I think I will fail this puzzle. Should I spend more time? Maybe I will. It's so annoying. It feels like something that I should get just by first glance. Okay, let's explore bishop takes. King here. Bishop takes. Ah, I have time. Okay, king here. No, not really. Okay, bishop takes. King here. Rook takes. Queen takes. Rook drops back. Rook drops back. I still have a really huge threat of checkmating. That's one. But the bishop can simply just move away. That's also one. Like here maybe, and the king can simply occupy that square. That's annoying. Oh, but then I can take the knight. Yeah, I think that's simply it. Okay, I have to calculate a few more lines. I think we have time. Firstly, rook takes pawn. No, wait. Let's explore this line, but another variation. Bishop takes, king here, rook takes, queen takes, rook back. There's no more threat of checkmate because the king is inside instead of on this side. So there's no more rook g8 because the rook can simply take. So this is another calculation that I have to solve. Okay. 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 But no. This pin is really annoying. Okay. But there is also one more idea of involving this rook. So let's say check. Okay. Takes. Goes inside. Takes. Queen takes. Okay. Takes. King's inside. Rook takes. Queen takes. Rook's back. Knight just takes my rook. It looks so retired. Bishop takes. Queen, king inside. Queen takes, rook takes. Rook here. G6 solves all the problem. It's so solid here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe this simply doesn't work. Let's consider another line. Like rook takes. Goes inside. Okay, let's see. Rook takes. Pawn. King takes. I cannot go here. That's the problem. Because of the pin again. I'm more inclined towards bishop taking for sure, but I really unable to solve the variations. Takes, king inside, takes, queen takes, rook back, This bishop is for free. Okay, the time is up, but okay, I'll just go with the bishop takes. Now what? Okay, if queen takes, this really solve the problem. I think I have to go full. No, queen takes? It's not as well. What? Bishop takes? Can't be. Yeah? Ooh. Oh! Oh, it's simply bishop backs. Oh. 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 That is actually something. I focus too much on trying to mate the king. I find something that's impossible to do. I think probably there's just too much protection. I should simply... Okay, so the idea here is to take the pawn and then with a check, and then now this square, the d5 square, is unguarded, so the bishop can freely move in here, punishing the queen, which is a really on a very unusual spot for a queen. Yeah, wow. Whoa, the queen is blocked by these two. Okay, I get 5 puzzles out of 6. Not too bad. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.